Good morning, and thank you to all of you who are tuned in and are here with us today. Before we begin, I would like to invite our interpretation services up so that you can access this moment in time.
Thank you, Dr. Fumo, Superintendent. Good morning, board members. Good morning, members of community. My name is Việt Quỳnh Pham. I will provide interpretation services in Vietnamese. Xin chào toàn thể quý vị. Tôi là Việt Quỳnh. Tôi là thông dịch viên. Tôi sẽ thông dịch cho quý vị ở buổi thuyết trình này. Nếu quý vị cần, xin quý vị gọi điện thoại số 412-679-5548, 412-679-5548. Sau đó xin quý vị bấm mật khẩu 109-6086, 109-6086 và chúng tôi sẽ phục vụ quý vị. Xin chân thành cảm ơn.
Good morning, Dr. Fulmore, board members and members of the community. My name is Tanya Vignot, and I'll be your Spanish interpreter for today, and interpretation will be available via telephone. Buenos días, mi nombre es Tanya Vignot y proporcionaré interpretación al español por teléfono. Por favor, llame este número, 605-468-8840, 605-468-8840, y introduzca el código de acceso 678-9241. El código de acceso es 678-9241. Muchas gracias.
At this time, I would like to invite our school leaders and staff to join me up front. Thank you. And our board members as well. Good morning. I'm Dr. Fatima Fulmore, the in person and via live stream, and I'd like to thank our school leaders and our board members for joining me today for this important announcement. On the 2024-2025 Louisiana Department of Education School Performance Scores, also known as SPS for NOLA Public Schools. To our school leaders standing with me today, I'd like to thank you for your dedication and your tireless efforts in helping improve school performance and ensuring our students succeed in the classroom and beyond. Our schools have done tremendous work by connecting families, supporting our most vulnerable students, building engaging, rigorous lessons, and implementing interventions and strategies to keep our students on track to find and achieve success throughout their educational journeys. And all the hard work that our schools poured into our students during the 2024-25 school year has paid off. I am beyond thrilled to announce that NOLA Public Schools is officially a B-rated school district. I don't think you heard me. NOLA Public Schools is officially rated a B school district for the first time since unification. This is what rising in excellence looks like. It's a powerful affirmation of our direction and our belief in what our students can achieve. Our district performance score increased by more than 2 points from 2024, and I'm going to keep saying it. That increase has pushed us over the top to again become a B-rated school district. This is an incredible milestone for NOLA Public Schools, but I would not expect anything less from the brilliance of our children, the expertise of our staff, and the leadership of our principals and our CEOs of our schools. More importantly, I thank all of the staff, all of the support that we have at NOLA Public Schools, our community partners, and all of you who continue to invest in the achievement and the well-being of our students. This is what real progress looks like. Our students are growing, our schools are improving, and our community is strengthening. This B affirms that our path towards excellence schools received a progress letter grade of A. Schools received a progress letter grade of A or B for the 2024-25 school year. Several district schools demonstrated growth. From 2024 to 2025, 34 schools, which is the equivalent of 52%, showed an overall improvement in their SPS, ranging from 0.4 points to 14 points, including one of our alternative schools, Travis Hill, that improved by 10 points. 35 of our schools received an A for progress, and 21 schools plus an alternative school received a B for progress. Several schools have been recognized for their outstanding impact on growth and helping historically disadvantaged students excel. 24 NOLA public schools received top gains honoree recognition, and 10 schools were named opportunity honorees. Several district schools demonstrated significant improvement in overall SPS. 9 schools showed an overall improvement in their SPS score of at least 5 points since 23-24 school year, including one of our alternative schools. 4 schools improved more than 10 points. An additional 5 schools improved between 5 and 9.9 points. So let's talk a little bit more about what we're seeing. Traditional school performance score growth. And here are the list of schools that increased by 10 points on SPS from 2024. Sophie B. Wright Institute of Academic Excellence improved by 14 points. That is incredible. Martin Berman Charter Academy of Creative Arts and Sciences improved by 11.3 points. In the school that we are standing here right now, Eleanor McMain Secondary School, you better let them know, improved by 10.3 points. And I've already said it, but I'm going to say it again. Travis Hill School improved by 10 points. So that just goes to show that learning is happening everywhere across our system. Now let's talk about our schools that have improved and increased their performance from 5 to 9.9 points. John F. Kennedy High School improved by 6.6 points. Edward Hines Parkview improved by 6.2 points. Abraham Sy Academy improved by 5.5 points. Homer Plessy Community School, 5.5 points. And Wilson Charter School improved by 5.3 points. As I previously mentioned, several schools have been recognized for their outstanding impact on student growth and helping historically disadvantaged students excel. 24 NOLA public schools received top gain honorees. This is a recognition designated if the progress index is 90 or higher and if they are not an urgent intervention required for any reason. 10 of our schools were named opportunity honorees. Opportunity honorees perform in the 90th percentile or above for students with disabilities, economically disadvantaged students, or English learners, and they do not earn in any urgent intervention required labels for student groups in or discipline. So let's talk about our 24 top gain honorees. Alice Hart Elementary School, Arthur Ashe Charter School, Audubon Gentili, Audubon Charter School, Benjamin Franklin Elementary Math and Science, Benjamin Franklin High School, Dwight Eisenhower Charter School, Edward Hines Charter School at Lakeview, Einstein Charter School at Village de l'Est, Eleanor McMain Secondary School, Frederick Douglass High School, who improved their letter grade from a B to an A. Let's give them a round of applause. And we also want to note that Eleanor McMain, I don't know if y'all ready for this, Eleanor McMain has knocked it out of the park, achieving an A letter grade for their SPS performance. Additionally, our top GAIN honorees include George Washington Carver, Homer Plessy Community School, Kip Believe, Lake Forest Elementary Charter School, Langston Hughes Charter School, Mary McLeod Bethune Elementary, McDonough 35, Renew Dolores T. Aaron Elementary, Renew Laurel Elementary, Renew Moton Lakefront Elementary. And this is something, I want to tell you something special about Moton. And I know that Tanya Bryan could not be here with us because she is with her staff right now. But when Renew took over Moton, Moton was a school that had closed due to failure. And in 2 short, very intentional, strategic years of the work, that's right, I said gave them 1 year as a turnaround school, they have moved Moton from being an F school to a C-rated school, and that deserves a round of applause and tremendous amount of recognition. Also, Renew Schomburg Elementary is a top honoree GAIN, Samuel J. Green, and the Willow School. Let's give all of our schools a round of applause. I don't know if y'all can tell, I'm so excited that I am stumbling over my words. Like, I just can't, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just so proud. So now we're going to talk about our opportunity honorees, the 10 schools plus our 1 alternative school. Audubon Charter School, Benjamin Franklin High School, Etna Carr High School, Edward Haynes Charter School Lakeview, Eleanor McMain Secondary School, George Washington Carver High School, Homer Plessy Community School, Lake Forest Elementary Charter School, Sophie B. Wright Institute of Academic Excellence, who I've already shared, they have moved their performance from a B to an A, the Willow School, and Travis Hill Alternative School, who improved their letter grade from a C to a B. Let's give our honorees a round of applause. I'm just beaming with pride because all of the gratitude and all of the applause and congratulations goes to the people standing behind me and beside me and to everyone serving in our schools. For the past 3 years, I know many of our school leaders are just as proud, but what makes this year so special is that last year we went through a lot as a system. We faced insurmountable deficit with SEAM. We had a lot of transition, and there was just a lot going on. But our school leaders, our principals, and our educators did not lose sight of what is most important, and that's our children. So teaching and learning kept moving even when they were making tough decisions with less resources and uncertainty in their funding, and they got the job done. And so when we continue to question the work that's happening in our school, and we continue to doubt the intentions and the effort of the people standing behind me and beside me, I ask you to take a look in the mirror and ask yourselves, who else can do it better but the people standing here? We are doing the work, and we are not only competing here in the state of Louisiana, but we are competing nationally, as reported by Harvard University and Stanford University. This is not our opinion, this is the facts. And so we thank you for supporting us in our journey and for being a part of the village that helps to get this done. But I want to take an opportunity, and I'm going to pass the remarks over to our board president, Katie Boatwin, who's going to share a little bit more about what this means for us as a system. Katie?
Thank you, Dr. Fulmore. Hi, I'm Katie Baudouin. I'm the president of the Orleans Parish School Board. And on behalf of the Orleans Parish School Board and my colleague, Mr. Zervigon here, we want to offer our gratitude and congratulations to all of the schools that are standing behind us and those who are not here today, to all of our parents, all of our students, and all of our educators. We know that our schools and our children are more than just a letter grade. And this is due, not only have our teachers been really putting in the work and our students been putting in the work and the teaching and learning, but this is because we've got great, well-rounded schools throughout this city. This learning is also happening in PE class. It's happening at lunch. It's happening in all of our extracurriculars as well. Students don't just achieve well in class just because they're in class. It's because they're in warm, welcoming environments where they are really made the priority. And so I want to thank our schools for their prioritization of our students and the well-rounded education that they deserve. We are so proud to be a B-rated school. This is not just 1 year of work. It's been over the course of many years that we've been growing here, and I am very excited to see what we do next year, and the next. So I will now turn it back over.
The community, today is a day for our students. Thank you.
The words that Mr. McNeely shared wasn't just about Inspire NOLA. He speaks for all of our school lead do, pour into in collaboration with us that makes this possible. And we are extremely grateful for your leadership and your support throughout the city. Our school leaders, educators, and staff have led the charge to help our students continue to excel through their educational journey and to deliver gains we've seen a lot since I've been here in the 4 short years, the ground that we've covered. But they've been doing this for quite some time, and as President Baldwin mentioned, this has been progress, incremental progress over time to get here. I commend all of you for your dedication, for your persistence, for always believing in our students and putting them first. Our students are brilliant, they're resilient, and they know how amazing they are. And it's time for us to celebrate them, uplift them, encourage them, support them, do all the things that recognize the individuals that they are and the value that they bring to our schools. This progress gives us the momentum we need to keep lifting up every student to the bar and beyond. I know that today we are celebrating this moment, but the best is still to come. There is more to come from NOLA Public Schools. We are just getting started in this new era and this next level of excellence that we bring. It happened because of our teachers, our school leaders, our students, our families, and I could not be more proud. So with that, I'm going to bring our press conference to a close, but I want to leave you with this as you will see more. As the state of Louisiana transitions to its new Grow, Achieve, Thrive accountability system, NOLA Public Schools stands prepared to excel as the state moves to a higher standard. And we know just as we've reached this bar, we will reach the next bar that the state puts before us. Our momentum and our progress positions us to meet this higher bar with clarity, strength, purpose, and confidence. We will guide our families and our communities step by step as we embark on the next era of excellence. But please know that no matter how accountability is measured, our commitments to excellence will never waver, and we wholeheartedly believe in what our children can achieve. I want to make very clear that our teacher talent pool is key. So every decision that we make in terms of investing in our teachers matters in the outcomes that we get in our city. So thank you for being here. Thank you to all of you who have tuned in, and congratulations to the entire NOLA Public Schools family. We are a B-rated school district. Let's go. Catch it on the billboard, catch us outside, because we will be dancing and celebrating for a very long time. Thank you for coming. to take questions at this time. I'm sorry. I told y'all, I'm so excited, like I'm ready to go dance and, yes.
So we will start with Rob.
Congratulations, and give us a little more historical perspective on where the district has been and just how significant is it where we are today, and what would you say are the top 3 reasons for this level of achievement?
Thank you for that question. You know, over the past 20 years, when we think about some of the major metrics by which we are measured as a system and how we've moved the needle from graduation rates to our ELA and math scores, recent data showed that in terms of our post-COVID progress and recovery efforts, that we've ranked, you know, 4th in the nation for ELA and 8th for math. And so we have been making progress along the way. And I think what has mattered, one, is that we have invested in a guaranteed and viable Tier 1 curriculum. We have invested in professional development. We have streamlined our focus as a system in terms of the well-being of our students. And as we said, not just for their academic performance, but investing in their well-being, their mental and physical well-being. It's all of the opportunities that we also lay around our children to ensure that they can access the curriculum and instruction. I think it's the work that we're doing with our families, involving them more in the work. And I think it's how we're working together. We're learning from our past. We're also learning from each other. And I think that's what strengthens us as a system. So it's that consistency. It's finding the right sauce and continuing to spice it up as you discover like those opportunities for improvement. I think what also gives us an advantage as a decentralized system is that at any given time, our schools have the flexibility to adapt and adjust to what is happening in their individual schools. And so their ability to see that work real time and to strategize and pivot as needed, I think that helps us meet each moment of our students' learning.